Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm here today to work on my December daily. I'm a little behind, so I gotta do a little catch up here. Our last page we did together was page 9. Here it is with the snowman, and I did, after the video, put this guy on here from a card from one of my Christmas cards I'm recycling. He's a polar bear. You know, you can see it says let it snow, and I thought he went with Mr. Snowman here. So, and I had already wrote on my journaling card. This one was about today, the day, and the frame was, yeah, a couple things about my kids and stuff. So anyway, that goes down here, and I have this little tab to hold it down here that I have on a brad. So as you flip over to day 10, that's where I'm at. I have already day 10 on here. I also have a little tab on here with a brad to hold that envelope down. I decided not to decorate this envelope anymore because my friend decorated this. It sent this to me in Happy Mail. And so I want to leave what she put on there and not, unless I put something in between, but right now my plan is to leave it. So I was looking at what I need to do because nothing exciting is happening right now, going to work every day and coming home and, you know, doing my crafting, and I get to see my grandchild today, probably. Well, yes, we have plans to go over there today, but they're not going out or anything. You know, they have a new baby. They don't want to get her any germs and things like that. So anyway, we are getting together once a week though. So what I have gathered here is yesterday I've got some scraps I want to see if I can use. And yesterday I was preparing some wrapping paper bundles from a shop. And I was throwing these in the trash, but I saw them sitting on my table and they were so pretty. Look how pretty. All the pretty colors. You know, us paper lovers, we can't bear to throw away any pretty paper, right? So my plan, and I've got a couple of bits here, just desk ephemera, that I want to put down somewhere, but my plan is to try to use these up, and I was going to make a Christmas tree anyway, so my plan is for 10 and 11 to make Christmas trees. And the first one I want to make out of these bits that I cut from my wrapping paper, I want to see just a simple, you know, I want to make just a simple Christmas tree. And, you know, I did it in my journals, my Christmas journal, most of my Christmas journals that are in my shop, and I really like just making these simple Christmas trees out of different papers. It's just fun. So what I do is just take a piece of paper and I start at the bottom is the longest, you know, one of those. I'll show you, but as we go along here, but it's just I start at the bottom with one piece of paper, and then I go up with shorter and shorter and shorter until we get to the top, right? And that's the top of the tree. I don't really have a tree topper here right now, but we'll see what I do or find in the next days as I add things. You know, I'm not afraid to go back and add something later. As you well probably know if you watch my channel, I'm always adding things later. But let's put some glue on here. This is one of, I think this might be one of the oldest pieces of wrapping paper that I had. It's browning on the back, and it was the 70s Flower Power Groovy paper. So this is a piece of that, and it was folded, I see. So I unfolded it here, so I got a nice strip, really. So let's see how this glues down with a little art glitter glue. I'm just going to start right here above this line. This is some computer stationery that I'm gluing on, so it's just paper. It's the kind with the track on it too, so it's been around for a while, you know. So okay, one down. Okay, let's see what other papers we have. I want every branch to be a different wrapping paper. So here's another one. Let's measure, and they're all going to be all different widths too, so that'll be fun. But let's cut right there. So yeah, this will take a little bit of time, but I hope you're crafting with me. Even if you're not working on your December daily, you can still craft with me and work on whatever you're working on. And if you want to let me know in the comments what you are working on, give us some December crafting ideas. That would be awesome. And then everybody can read your comment too, you know, that's fun. Okay, so then I just put the next strip up a little bit from the bottom, you know, the first strip, and just keep going up. This is, the less perfect it is, the better, because it's just more fun that way. Now this probably unfolds, but I don't think I can get it. This is very thin. I don't think I can get it to unfold right now. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Like this, a little thin strip here. Like I said, I'm going to try to use every single strip to be different. So I used that one. This is really pretty. I love this one. I have to do some more with these because certainly I have more than enough here. Let me put a strip of glue on here. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I can decide which is better. Put the strip of glue on the paper or on here. We'll see how it works. But I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day trying to get stuff done. You know, I feel like it's kind of crazy on the weekends because I always have so much to do, and then, you know, gotta go back to work tomorrow. But this looks like it's 2 layers, so I must have cut 2 pieces together. And so here's a really pretty piece right here, and it's a little thicker, which is fine. Like I said, I just want all different shapes and sizes here, and I think it'll make a really fun, eclectic Christmas tree. I have done this, well, when I did it in my journals, I know I did it in the Traveler's Notebook Christmas journals that are in my shop right now. Those I used fabric. I used fabric and made little Christmas trees like this. So different fabrics that coordinated, I believe, is what I used. Okay, so we got this one goes, oh, that's not one. This is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Okay, so we use this flowery one, which is this and this. Let's see what else. Let's use this pretty blue one here. And you can put, you know, the spaces in between, you can put them as big or as small as you want. You know, you want them bigger spaces in between, you know, go for that. That was 2 pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna put some glue on here this time. So I think this will be fun. I want to get 2 pages. I always say this, I want to get 2 pages done during this video, and I never do, right? So let's see how fast I can move here and get this done. Now I would say that strip is not usable. That's going in the trash. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here's a pretty strip right here. This little flower, another flower power. I think this is folded in half. 2. Let me see. Yep. Just a matter of unfolding it here. It's so small. There we go. See, like that. And then I've got to cut a shorter piece. So we're trying to get shorter as we go up to the top of the tree. So there we go. Isn't it cute? My little eclectic, scrappy Christmas tree. So we used that one. Okay, what else? We used the 70s. That's this one. Let's see, we used the blue one. That's this one. Oh, here's one I don't think we've used. This one right here. So I was almost, oh, this is the seed packet one. Okay. This is the seed packet. So unfold. Do I have 2 pieces yet? Yes. Oh, it's just one long piece. Okay, and then get a strip that we can glue down. Right here. You could rip these too if you didn't want to do cut. Use your scissors. You could rip it. You know, I know a lot of people like ripping their paper, so you could totally rip your paper. You don't have to cut it with scissors. And there's no measuring, so, you know, a quick little fun thing to do in your December daily or wherever. Oh, I made that. Well, I made it too long. Well, I am going to rip it, aren't I? I just got to rip that end right off of there. Okay, so another piece. Let's see. This one here, do we have any of this one? I don't know. I don't think so. And this is quite a thick one here. When I open it up, yes. Oh, no, this is it thick or is it, oh, part of it's thick and part of it's torn. So let me cut this piece here that's divided off. I don't know if I'll be able to use that anywhere else. And then we're just about at the top here, so I'm going to cut like right here. This is a much thicker piece, and maybe one more piece above this and we'll be done with this. And if I find a star or angel or something to put at the top, I will do that later. I don't have anything out right now. I just wanted to get these Christmas trees built today. So there we go. Okay, one more piece. A little tip of our tree here. Let's see what would look good for the tip of the tree. It doesn't have to be anything big, but let's see. This is pretty right here. This is the balloon paper. This is a very thin strip. Does it open up at all? It opens up a little right here, which is fine. Just a little piece here at the top. This would be cool right there. Okay, a little bit of glue, and this one will be done. So for the other one on the other page, I think we might have time to do that. I want to use the other scraps. See, I'm overlapping right over my number here, but that's okay. And then I still have room for a tree topper up here if I want to put one. So there's my wrapping paper scrappy. I know it's different, right? But it's my journal. I can do what I want. So that's my wrapping paper, scrappy wrapping paper, that's hard to say. Scrappy wrapping paper Christmas tree. So let me put all that to the side. And so this one over here is going to be another scrappy one. This is that little piece. I'll put that over there. That could be something. That could be the top of a tree. Okay, so for these, this is probably a good place to start right here with this scrap and cut off a bottom. Let me just cut a straight, see if I can cut a straight piece. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, so the less perfect, sometimes the more charming and handmade it looks. So let's see, we've got our 11 here. I wish I would have put that in the middle. It could have been like the base of the planter or something for the tree. I guess I'll start up here. And this will be a little short, stocky one. So let me see. I don't think I want to try to glue over that though, so I'm going to cut a little bit off. This has, let's see which side. I'll cut off this side. It has less snowflakes than the other side. So there we go. Okay, that's going to go right there. And yes, it is a thick piece, but that's okay. It's our base. And I want to use this up, so this scrap up. So there we go. I did it. There we go. Okay. What is that? Something? Oh, it's coming. That's all right. Something's on there, or maybe it's supposed to be on there. But if I peel it off, it looks like it's going to bring off the color. So all this, I'm going to keep this little piece in case I need it for the top. And this one I don't need. Well, I'll keep that in case I need another piece off of that too. And then let's see, let's put this is the Jack and Jill, but this is just text here. So I thought I'd use a piece of this. So let's cut off this plain piece. We might still use that because I want, again, a different color on each strip. So let's see, let's cut off our blank space here at the ends of the text. And just, okay, about right there. Put some glue on here. I did write on my journaling card, both my journaling cards that I showed you that I put in those envelopes here, this brown envelope, you know how it has two pockets. I wrote, I showed you the one where I wrote about my kids, and the other one I started writing about COVID. I knew it would be like a hefty subject. So, yeah, I started writing about it and then wrote as much as I could on that journaling card. This is how it came out of the book. I'm going to leave that rough edge there. And maybe cut this a little thicker just to go right under those words a bit. And then we'll be almost done. This is a thicker one, so it went a little faster. But yeah, I started writing about COVID, and at the end I put something like "to be continued," and I'll write more throughout. I just, I wanted to write about it as the end of year thing, and just, I could have put it in my other journal, but I figured I'll just go ahead and put it in here. I wanted to write about it somewhere. So, yeah, I started writing about it, and I'm writing about it and how it affected our family. You know what I mean? So, let's see. Let's put a strip of this. This is that paper that I used, that I had printed out that was a free printable. And I cut out the little, what was a little girl or something that was on here. So that, you can see I tore that one. So I'm going to put this right here. And let's leave the end with the flowers on it. This is another scrappy tree, you know, just eclectic scraps. So I can get caught up here and use up my scraps, and, you know, what do? That's what you do when you don't have anything happening in the craziness right now. That's good not to have anything happening, really. Okay, so that, and then that little piece I'll put at the top. We started with it and we'll end with it. Almost looks like a cake too. It could be a cake, birthday cake. It's my Christmas tree. I might have to decorate it a little bit later. I'll let you know if I decide to decorate it. I don't have room for a topper on this one, but I might put some ornaments on here or something. So let's see. So this is 10. Here's my 11. Let's see, this is going to be 12. So I've got these scraps left, which I could glue down here, but I will deal with that. 12 was yesterday. Today is actually the 13th. So I got to do 12, 13 right there. So, and I probably won't make this one bigger because I made that one bigger, and, you know, probably nothing's going to happen today, except I might have a picture of Riley to put on this page later today. So I'll see what happens with that. Plus, I want to do my snowman. I want to use this and do my snowman stamp somewhere. So right now I'm going to leave this like this and see what I can find for ornaments on this tree at least. This one I don't think needs anything else. I love it the way it is, except for I might look for a tree topper. So, yep, that's it for today. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy crafting.